Peggy 18.
Et tout le monde, on se retrouve de nouveau en ce samedi 30 mars 2019 de façon à poursuivre notre aventure sur le jeu Metro Exodus. Donc si vous voulez, là vous avez le compteur en question. Pour ceux qui n'auraient toujours pas compris, je laisse ceux qui avaient compris la dernière fois vous l'expliquer. Et retour.
We're still stuck in this desert until we get enough fuel. So while the others are preparing the Aurora for departure, me, Gül, and Demir must sneak into the oil terminal and steal a railway tank full of fuel. We must open the gate from the inside, so that our guys could hook the tank to the rail car and roll it out before any of the Baron's men notice them. Gül and Demir are going to be waiting for me near the terminal.
Allez, faut faire demi-tour avec les petites fourgonnettes, histoire d'aller attaquer les sortes de tarés que vous avez dans Borderlands et autres mondes apocalyptiques. Chaque fois, il y a des tarés comme ça qui foutent la merde. Parce que la carte, on l'avait explorée de fond en comble. Ah, non, il nous reste un truc. Ah, ça m'intéresse. Il nous restait un truc là-bas. On va aller se le faire. D'ailleurs, histoire de s'amuser, de se balader. C'est toujours intéressant. La Caspienne, c'est là où va être envoyé notre cher Darknix après la blague qu'il a fait sur Dracaïs. Dracaïs, n'ayant pas aimé la blague, va se venger. Ça va être du beau à voir. Bon, on va prendre la route. Non, c'est juste des monstres. Ah putain, heureusement que c'est un tout-terrain. J'aime les tout-terrain. Surtout quand je finis penché là comme ça. Un peu plus sur la gauche, faudrait que j'aille. Drac n'a pas d'humour. Si, à part quand ça parle de ses fondements. Non, je ferais attention que Drac puisse voir à tout peu le message. Également. Je vais faire attention que Drac puisse le voir. Faut qu'elle le voie. Elle doit être au courant. Lieu personnel. Non. Ah, par contre, j'aimerais bien savoir pourquoi est-ce que ça arrête pas de retourner. Côté mon véhicule, non? Non. Voilà. Pas à gauche la prochaine. Dommage qu'il n'y ait pas une sorte de burst ou autre qui permet d'aller beaucoup plus vite. Donc je puisse pas avoir un autre véhicule que ça, la petite camionnette à deux fronts. C'est chiant. Bon, au moins c'est toujours plus rapide que courir. Oui, il y avait rien de plus. Donc c'est là que je veux aller. Bon. RS. Comment c'est verrouillé le véhicule? Les portes sont grandes ouvertes.
Nah, there's nobody around. Who'd even go here and what for? Would any tribals help their own?
Look, why don't we just off the fucker? Why do we go to all the trouble for a piece of shit?
Ah, you just don't get it. You have to think what you do. That's where Baron is 10 steps ahead of anyone.
Anymore. Oh, sure. Calm the fuck down already! You've nowhere else to go! Don't drag, we won't hurt you. The Baron has extended you an offer you can't really afford to decline. Capiche? Hey, you better calm down, Balbo!
Yeah, sit there all you want. I fucking warned you though.
Hey, they got a nice little place here, these fuckers.
Yeah, they could have been working for all the...
Merde.
And these too! I see the enemy! Get down here! Loading a grenade!
Aïe. 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 Ah putain de Clems. Je déteste les chiens. Putain de Clems.
We've a man down here! I'm reloading! Fall back! We're getting slaughtered! Take this, fucking rat!
Oh putain. Pas raté.
I have him pinned here!
Il y en a un qui se rend. La question c'est comment est-ce que je remonte? Par là qu'il faut que j'aille.
Hey, you! Surrender already! You don't have a chance anyway! Hostile! Over there! Fall back, everyone!
Bon, il n'y a plus la musique, ça veut dire qu'on est bon. Ah, je t'expliquais que Drac a de l'humour tant que ça concerne pas ses fondements. Elles sont légères mes règles. Bah oui, mais en même temps c'est vraiment juste... c'est fait pour que un maximum de personnes s'amusent quoi. Cool, un camp. C'est en fait pour qu'on évite de se prendre la tête en fait, les règles. Putain de serpent de merde. L'enfoiré, garder un serpent quoi. Le ménage. Récupérer les scraps, puis on va passer la nuit. Dernier là que j'habitais. Ah mais y a pas son cadavre. Ça me dérange. Son cadavre. C'est peut-être lui. Allez, voyons voir ce qu'on va craft. Pour se faire plaisir. D'abord entretenir les armes. Bon, sur l'entretien des armes. Masque à gaz, il est à fond. Voilà, comme ça on est bon. Par contre, j'ai plus mythe ni quoi que ce soit ici. Changer d'arme pour prendre en fait une arme qui est pour prendre mon sniper en fait. C'est vrai que c'est pas par là pour sortir, c'est par là. Oh putain. Sérieusement, je me laisse comme ça.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. Now, what is going on with the airfield? The boys are saying it's crawling with freaks. How long has it been since I told you to clear it out?
Ah, je me suis bien blessé en plus. Je pensais une petite blessure, mais non, même pas. Putain, quoi.
Okay, just tell me so. But if you think you can do it, produce the result. Otherwise, it might be taken as you disrespected me. As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Courez, courez, mes petits cons. Cours, cours. Tiens. Rien ramassé. C'est bon, il n'y a plus rien à voir ici. la route, donc je prends bah, tout droit. J'ai tellement envie de m'écouter une musique. Les mecs. Ah! Ah, bande de cons. Mais cassez-vous les klebs! Si je pouvais arrêter de me faire attaquer par tous les monstres qui passent, ça serait pas mal.
bitch is there! Guys, we're getting fucking trounced!
Je monte. Ils veulent que je monte. Je vais monter, hein, les gars. Vous m'indiquez pas où je monte et je monte. Par là? Ok, bah je vais monter par là. Motherfucker! Shit! Need a reload! Ok, il s'est vu. Ah, nickel. Ça me fait plaisir. Oh, j'ai pas fait gaffe, bordel de merde. Donc là, je regarde les Discord. J'avoue, Jet, je me pose la question, pourquoi au pluriel, enfoiré? Je veux dire, c'est pas nous qui avons insulté Drac. Peut-être qu'elle pense que Darknix est pas tout seul dans sa tête. Possible. Je sais pas. Bon, bah, je peux reprendre la route. Bon, on va se mettre un petit peu de musique pour la route. Je dis bien pour la route, pas pour autre chose. Quitte à prendre de la musique pour la route, le mieux reste celle-ci. Non, Kidam, je l'active, je l'ai activé au début, mais le problème c'est que la majorité des gens qui l'utilisaient, je veux dire déjà, il y a peu de personnes qui l'utilisaient, mais en plus la majorité des gens qui l'utilisaient c'était pour passer du rap et j'aime pas le rap, donc autant te dire que c'était un peu compliqué. Losing. I'm losing my favorite game. Là, de toute façon, on arrive à destination, donc c'est vraiment pas pour longtemps, quoi. C'est vraiment juste passer un extrait rapide. Parce qu'à mon avis, ils doivent m'attendre ici, les mecs. Ils m'attendent pas ici? Oh bah ils m'attendent pas ici. J'en ai rencontré Gilet jaune elle aussi. Ouais, depuis le temps que je dis que c'est une gilet jaune, Shona, tu sais, elle sort l'excuse d'aller faire ses courses, mais en fait c'est une gilet jaune. Hein. Voilà. Ok, Kidam. Aucun souci.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailar keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gul and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground.
Ok, donc je fais une des missions les plus dangereuses, quoi.
Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't
Il est
lag
quand même plus
behind.
fort, c'est toujours pour moi.
I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Monai lair. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gul is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, agreed? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way. You said right, completely. Very right.
Ouais.
Faster, fuck! You worker, you go after dog! Then I understand. Dog not pretty is good place. They don't know what to do. They coach your dog as well. Little dog can't grow. Gets eaten by other dogs. Dog better than lesbians. It is enemy. Now is for sure.
Je réveille pour l'assommer juste derrière. J'adore.
We're all dead now. Enemies here, now kill all one by one. Oh, holy flame, will you forget us? Ah, don't kill me, I'm still young, good slave.
Et merde, je me suis fait repérer à cause de l'esclave. On se la ferme maintenant les Klebs? Oui? C'est bien, continuez comme ça les Klebs. Fermez-la. M'emmerdez pas quoi.
Please, I'm just a slave. I do no harm.
Did you kill him? I kill you now! Die!
Aïe.
Holy flame! Help! We're dying here! Damn! Did you kill him? I kill you now! Why? Why did I do it? Why?
Je veux bien ne pas les tuer, mais là, si on m'attaque, moi, je dis... Je vais pas me laisser faire, quoi. Alors, on m'avait dit de pas les tuer, mais bon... je sais pas si c'est vraiment les esclaves qui m'ont... qui m'attaquent là, ou si c'est les mecs, hein. Moi, je vois des mecs qui me menacent et qui essaient de me taper, je tire. Ta gueule, le Klebs. J'ai pas de pitié pour le chien.
Save me, holy flame. Oh, such fear, such fear.
Ah, c'était leur baignoire ça. Ah, c'est immonde.
Demir, Artyom, Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over.
There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound, but Gül went missing. Wait for our signal. Over.
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing.
Les mecs, ils ont... Ça servait à quoi que je passe en dessous s'ils ont réussi à rentrer comme ça?
There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out. Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk.
A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his
Plan,
plant.
big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise, we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Je veux venir. J'aimerais d'abord la monter dans le train. Pourquoi pas?
Agree now. Just do it.
Gül? Where did you go?
Open the gate and let
I
our
am up
guests
on the tower
in.
already. I have a plan.
On va quand même dans la base de nos ennemis qui ont essayé de nous tuer 50
Come
milliards de fois,
on,
quoi.
we won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as
Mais prendre son sandwich comme... Bah ouais, mais bon, les mecs, ils auront déjà tout fait, quoi.
Fucker, Gül. If the deal goes south, I'll...
If I fucking hear
I'll
one
do what
more
I
word
can. Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor. Acres, slaves, even some the boss hates stench. Don't you fucking catch it from him. A plant house, that's the word.
Come on, why the fuck does it take so long? You could do it with your eyes closed, I know that.
You must be one of the train gang.
Will you stop bugging me?
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you.
Intéressant.
You just take a detour. See, there's some apes doing their stuff here.
Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you?
Glad you listened.
Good. Proceed in the same direction for your
That's where the...
cooperation.
You wanna join them?
I'm your slave, was not on purpose.
You're every fucking need, sir.
Shut up! I'll teach you how to serve now! I'm sorry, Master. Don't teach me. No kill, Master Mirza. No kill, please. Master angry, but still Master. If Master dies, they kill me next. Mirza saved me. Master also remember what was. Thank you, Mirza.
J'ai assommé l'un des leurs, je suis en train de le looter, y a personne qui se pose de questions quoi. Ah, ils sont vraiment cons.
Look, you go up that ladder. Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
Thank you.
I have to work good to show Master good slave. Obedience like this. And Master can make me warrior. Still, I don't like this at all. I want to fight and get glory now, not later.
Come on. What's taking so long? Come over here already.
Drink Master's water. Gotta give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Uli Mirza.
Listen!
Artyom! What's going on?
Very stupid. Kill them!
We all die. All die. I don't want to die. Not yet.
À quoi je pouvais pas laisser une femme sans problème quoi. Gentil de me laisser tout la route.
Don't kill me. Save me, holy flame.
Good visual! He's in the bed!
J'ai jamais dit que j'allais pas les tuer hein. Le petit con là qui me tire dessus, c'est toi? Moi aussi je peux vider le chargeur les gars. Comme chevalier blanc, non. Je vois pas pourquoi je laisserais un mec qu'on veut tuer faire du mal à notre PNJ quoi. Je suis là les gars, je suis là, je suis là, je suis là.
Oh, visual on the enemy! Dead on the enemy!
Aïe. Bon. Faut calmer maintenant. Ils en veulent encore. On en con.
That tank! There he is!
Voilà. Hop là. Du petit loot. C'est une arme. C'est une arme. Non! Non, le bug! Super. Ah mais je me tape un putain de bug quoi. Putain, sérieux. Alors que j'avais tout nettoyé quoi, merde. Le bug qui m'envoie en dehors de la plateforme, mais sérieux quoi.
Get over here. Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor.
Don't let you come to come. Baron's quarters are probably at the top.
I'll teach you how to surf now!
That's the word.
No kill, Master Mirza. No kill, please. Master angry, but still master. If Master dies, they kill me next. Mirza saved me. Master wakes up.
Come on. What's taking so long?
Enemy located.
What are you doing there?
Quoi?
Artyom, what's going on?
Mais vous avez vu comme moi? Le mec m'a attaqué gratuitement. Bon, moi je suis sûr d'avoir sauvé Lana. Ah. Ça fait mal les gars. Il est là le mec. Hein.
Can't run, can't save me.
Got him pinned!
Please, Holy Flame, save me. Let me do some more.
In the path! Over there! Down there, that's where he was. On the bastard! He's pinned down! Circle him! I see him!
Le problème c'est que j'ai plus que cette arme, mais cette arme, je pense que si j'utilise le zoom, voilà. Pas de visée nocturne.
I see the enemy!
Salut Edwin, ça va?
We've a man down here!
Good slave, obedient slave, and master can make me warrior. Still, let this evolve.
Bon.
I want to fight now, not later.
On a de nouveau fait le ménage. Voilà. Je t'ai rappelé encore une fois, c'est pas moi qui ouvre en premier le feu. Voilà. Moi, tant que les mecs veulent pas se battre, j'ai pas de raison de les tuer. Je les assommerai juste. Alors lui. Après, je suis pas responsable s'il est assommé dans le mur. On fait aller. Ah. Si tu veux, je te propose de venir en France, hein, Edwin. Tu pourras manifester. Manifester pacifiquement avec un gilet jaune. Merveilleux habit représentant la France. T'as pas envie de venir en France, Edwin? Pour ça? Pour manifester? Ah, sinon salut Scarver. Et oui, c'est de la légitime défense, oui. Les mecs ils m'ont attaqué, donc je me défends, ouais. Wow. De toute façon, j'ai pas le temps de les tuer. Que j'ai toujours raison de tuer les gens. Surtout quand c'est des connards.
How did she get up here?
He locked it from the other side. That coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want it here. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gil. Kill them.
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
Ils vont venir par où ces chiens? Ah, se démerde bien.
Artyom, what's going on?
Il me faut surveiller Dark Nix, je crois. Pourquoi? Une question que je fasse. Ah, tu parles par rapport à ce qu'il dit? C'est pas faux. N'oublie pas, tout ce qui est mot ici est interdit. Je peux monter, moi. J'ai envie de monter, moi. Il y a du loot au-dessus.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away.
Ouais, j'aimerais monter.
I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
Le mec qui était plus intéressé par le loot que par l'objectif, quoi. Oh putain! Ah, mais pas les grosses sulfateuses, quoi. Ah, et voilà. C'est un truc qu'on doit respecter quand on entre dans la police pour éviter qu'on engage des fous de la gâchette parce qu'on tire pas à blanc. De quoi, Scarver? On a des mesures de sécurité à respecter, sinon on balancerait volontiers les grenades au poivre. Ouais. Ah si, titre. Si, titre. T'as dit que tu voulais tirer dans des gens, donc titre. Hein. Ah mais j'ai plus de soins. Mais c'est la merde. j'ai plus de soins.
The fuckers got him! Take this!
Non, c'est un allié, lui.
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
Whoa!
Oh, impressive. So, this is the plan Kuhl was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving. Let's give it a shove, Artyom.
So, you wanted to
In
create
position.
a new
Setting
world
up.
with this? Not happening! Your misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Ça, elle dit ça calmement. Artyom, ta tête est dans le passage et elle tire. Ok.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Let's go, Artyom. Thank you for helping my people. I'm in your debt.
Hey, il restait peut-être du loot. Non. Oh putain.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Oh, fallait dire qu'ils avaient prévu un feu d'artifice.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga. Cannibals in the mountain bunker. Slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves and now we're stuck with them forever. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We are getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Le sacrifice du loot. Ouais, non, mais moi je suis pas d'accord avec le sacrifice du loot. Je veux bien sacrifier des PNJ, mais pas du loot. Pas déconner, hein. On ne sacrifie pas le loot. Jamais, en aucun cas. Alors après ça, Edwin, t'as tellement d'accidents en France avec les chasseurs. Et je tiens quand même à rappeler, tu as un chasseur qui s'est fait tuer par son propre chien. Parce que alors qu'il tenait le fusil, voilà, entre ses mains qui était assis, son chien appuyait sur la gâchette et le mec tenait le canon vers lui. Poum. Ça c'était un fait divers qui a eu lieu il y a 3 ans, peut-être plus.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was
Comme une
away,
autre activité sur les
she'd
chasseurs, il y avait...
and
Ça date
crying
d'il y a
when
un
she
an,
was
peut-être moins.
sober.
Il y avait un
She
chasseur
said
qui avait tiré sur un autre
that
chasseur parce que...
when drunk.
En fait,
You
ils
know how she used
savaient
to
pas
call
qu'ils
me.
étaient l'un à
Just
côté
A.
de l'autre. En fait, il y avait
She'd
un qui
hug
faisait
me
une
and
blague
say,
à
"One
l'autre.
day, A, you and I are
Et l'autre a
going to
tiré
go
dessus.
to Vladivostok.
Je crois que
The
c'était
city I
d'ailleurs
was
une
born in.
histoire avec un gendre. C'était le gendre qui
And
faisait une
from there
blague
to a village
à
on
l'autre
the
et
shore.
en faisant croire que c'était
I
un
was
animal et
five
l'autre a
back
tiré
then and
dessus.
didn't really get much.
En pensant que c'était un animal.
But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually.
Vous voyez, ça c'est la preuve que les femmes sont
Here
égoïstes.
on the surface, though.
Depuis tout à l'heure, moi j'allume la clope, je lui passe, elle la prend, elle fume, puis elle la repose dans le dessous de tasse. Même la repropose pas, quoi.
I, for one, have something I want to do. I want
Putain
to
d'égoïste.
run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally
Aussi bon
be
ce
happy.
trigger.
All our
Ah,
guys have
Scarver.
their own. Duke used to have one. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter.
Nique-toi,
Not at once, of course.
Scarver a pas comprendre
At
direct.
first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot.
Bon, on fait quoi? On se barre ou on continue d'essayer d'écouter parler de trucs qui nous intéressent pas? Quoi qu'on dirait qu'elle a fini son monologue. Ça a beau faire 3 ans que tu es sur le stream, je te corrige, ça a fait faire 3 ans que tu as follow la chaîne. Pas que t'es sur stream, mec. Loin de là.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
T'étais pas là, tu as été absent pendant de longs mois, etc. mec, hein. Ça déconne.
Technician here. Station come in, over.
Station here, over.
Oh my god, it's Tina! Or did I miss you? Over.
Are you calling just to tell me that? Over.
No. I just didn't expect you to be on radio duty. Here's what I wanted to say. I'm coming back from Nizhny already. How are you guys doing in Cheboksary? Over.
Well, doing all right, considering the radiation and all. Over.
Well, Dina, I see that you're in no mood for chatter today, even though I have news. The locals did end their scuffle after all. Well, I'll tell you more when I'm back. Over.
Not in the mood? It's just that we have news here too, so come over quickly if you don't want to miss all the fun.
I see. I'm gonna run then. Over and out.
Good luck with your marathon. Over and out.
Come in. It's me, Timon. Abbas, where the hell are you? Come in.
Ah, Demon, why so much fuss? Why you expect me to answer the second you call?
Because of the frequency we're on? That's why? It's always jammed with the fucking ARC project bullshit.
Ah, you don't need to worry about that. It's gone now.
Gone? I thought that with so many fools going there and never coming back, it would be going on forever.
I think some fool actually got there. Broke the record and all.
Fat fucking chance of that. I'd say whatever's been gobbling them fools up is just full now and is getting some Z's for digestion.
That may be, but now we can talk here and nobody will know.
Yes, we can. So, what was that you wanted to talk about?
You hear about that meet? Yes?
I have. Not that I'm invited. I'll just stay here and wait for one of the two bosses to come hire me and my boys. How about you?
Me too, me too. My people, they want some action and fat payout. And this is chance by the Holy Flame. And here, what I want to talk about. How about we work together?
Ah, good thinking. I don't want to fight you anymore.
I don't want to fight you too. That knee still hurts. So, what you say, old friend?
I'm in. We need to talk in person now. The good deal likes privacy, and even though this frequency seems secure...
Yes, I understand. Let us meet tomorrow. At the old restaurant, what you say? Yeah?
Ça va vachement sécurisé, hein, leur truc.
Over and out.
Rachmat, my friend. Over and out.
Brothers and sisters, the Baron, that old dog, is dead. I killed him myself. All of the Monaibai lair are confused now, like headless chickens. Our day has come. Fight them however you can. Come where the Baron's rig used to be. Come and we'll give you weapons. You served those dogs for too long. And what did you get in return? Only cruelty, death, and the holy flame, which I spit at. It is time to chase them away from our land for good now. All of our land, all oil, all food will be ours. Death to the Monaibai lair.
Et putain, elle est remontée, elle. Ah, il y avait une station de radio tout au début. Non mais c'est bon, on a écouté tout ce qu'ils avaient à dire. Plus, Scarver. Bonne chance pour tes partiels et peut-être à une prochaine.
What do you know? Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Et on rejoint le groupe des alcooliques.
What did I miss? Don't you worry, you'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. Yeah. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone! Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish until death do us part. As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. live long, and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Gorka! Gorka!
That's it. Oh. Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it? What's that car?
Même en crachant du sang, je vois pas comment elle a pu s'en foutre comme ça sur la gueule.
Damn.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I don't have long.
How can you believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
Oh, Artyom's getting chewed out today.
It's not Artyom's fault. I thought I conquer all by myself.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
My God. Do you really think it's the same? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right?
Alors, bonjour messieurs, dames, je vous propose la nouvelle maladie que les jeux vidéo adorent présenter, la tuberculose. Nous avons la tuberculose dans Red Dead Redemption 2, nous avons la tuberculose dans Metro Exodus. Alors, qu'est-ce que vous pensez de la tuberculose? C'est fun?
I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion.
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 cliques.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the jury's verdict?
Now here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse.
Ah, genre c'est quelque chose, Picpin. Le tabac il arrête pas de toucher mes poumons, c'est chiant.
Go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, Please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, come on. You didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
Alright, a toast. To you guys. Just be happy together.
Great toast to you!
Stefan, will you play that song about us?
Easy as pie. Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Ouais. On va se faire un petit harem, c'est ça? Notre femme est en train de crever, on va aller chercher un harem.
Yes.
Nickel.
I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley. Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here. Reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir. This track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over.
I see. This one requires some repairs. This will hold us back. Regardless, the plan stands. We rendezvous at the dam. How is the general situation there? Over.
The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over.
Glad to hear that. Carry on. Aurora, over and out.
So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church for one.
Oui, piste de ski. Oh, c'est malin. Et voilà, il a défoncé notre train. Putain. Putain, le con. Ça me paraît logique, faut bien remplacer, ouais. Alors passer par un RM, après, c'est pas forcément la meilleure solution, mais...
Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
Je peux avoir son arbalète? Merde. J'ai encore une fois tout perdu quoi, merde. Ouais, j'ai même plus de couteau, j'ai plus rien. Oh, une arbalète. Ah oui. Ciao. Qui me dit que j'ai une flèche. Alors moi j'ai pas perdu le briquet. Odeur, il vous arrivera la même chose à tous. Ok. Bon, maintenant j'ai 3 flèches. Bon. Bon.
Leave me here, man! There's lots of fucking wolves here! The fuckers tied me up so tight I can't feel my arms.
Alors que c'est un bandit, on le libère.
I owe you a big one, and I'll never forget this, I swear! These forest fuckers just left me here for the wolves.
Ils sont gentils si tu abandonné au loup. Oh, je suis là, putain. Oh merde.
That was one dumb fuck up.
Mort au lapin. 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 Ah, y a pas tellement de choix, faut aller par là. Bon. Je sais, j'ai sûrement gaspillé ma flèche. Mais j'en avais envie de tuer ce corbeau. J'en avais tellement envie de tuer ce putain de corbeau. Rien. Et, des fois on a envie de certains trucs et moi tuer les corbeaux ça me fait plaisir. Chacun ses petits péchés mignons. Moi c'est tuer les corbeaux. En fait tuer tous les animaux. Sauf les chats. Tu peux ramasser la flèche? Non? Alors lui il me touche mais moi non. Putain merde. Bon, ce petit con il m'emmerde trop. Par contre, c'est... Oui, trou de feu, non, moi je suis pas candidat.
It's been 2 months already. Nobody came for the kids. Viking and Tusha aren't coming back either. The dam workers told they'd give them the lift to the city, but I should have used my authority to stop them from trying. But back then, I still harbored hopes for evacuation too. Vain hopes, as I understand now, for what evacuation could we expect? There's only static on air. Help is not coming. Then again, do we even need help? Our valley was apparently not the target at all. Even the fallen seem to have spared us. The counter gives me all reason. Even the legend and the mice, the children are well prepared. All that time I was not well.
Retenez bien, toujours passer par la porte de derrière, même avec les femmes. Merde, ils m'ont vu. Et pour rester poli, il faut toujours frapper avant d'entrer. Tellement ça. On peut discuter, les gars? Bon, ça prend là. Comment est-ce que ça a pu rater là? Sérieux? Alors, je lui mets une flèche, il crève pas. Faut pas déconner non plus. Et ils tirent quand même vachement plus vite que moi avec leurs armes. Hein. Il y a l'autre enfoiré là-haut.
Guys! The intruder's in that bed! But guys! One of ours is down! Guys! He's up there! That's a victor! I surrender! Don't shoot, Tristan. I give up and I won't cheat. I'm not a bandit like you are.
Moi je vais pas tirer, je vais juste assommer. Give up. Voilà. On va pas tuer tout le monde. Mais on les aura tous assommés. En bonne et due forme. Puis on fouille, on récupère tout ce qui est récupéré.
You won, Britta. Nothing I could do about that.
Ils sont rendus là-bas. Redescendre. Oh, fait chier. Oh, il faut que j'aille les sommer. Je peux pas laisser quelqu'un encore éveillé, quoi. Pas pendant que je loot. Voilà. Le loot, c'est la vie, et pour moi. Les améliorations. Allez, on va échanger. Changer avant de récupérer les pièces. Et avoir un établi quelque part. Comme Gab, j'attends Clem. Ouais, j'arrive. Je finis juste cette zone et j'arrive ailleurs.
Alyosha, come in. We keep trying to contact you. Artyom, please. Come in.
Faudrait bien lui répondre, mais il faudrait que je trouve la radio.
Let's take their line.
Bref. On va s'arrêter là-dessus sur ce petit let's play, histoire de rejoindre ailleurs pour The Forest. J'espère qu'il vous aura plu. Je vous dis donc à tout de suite pour The Forest ou à une prochaine. Passez un bon samedi. Allez. Bye bye tout le monde.
Peggy 18. Peggy 10.